into death traps. They had eliminated positions without long sieges, and they had shifted the psychological balance in a way no other weapon could. In the charred ruins of Aachen, the lessons of fire were carved into stone. American commanders took those lessons forward, into the forests of the Ardennes, the sieges of Metz and Colmar, and eventually into the heart of Germany. The message was clear. In a war of steel and concrete, it was fire, raw, human, horrifying fire, that broke the will of even the most fanatical defenders. When the flames receded and the battlefronts moved eastward, the silence left behind was not one of peace, but of reflection. Among the surviving German officers, NCOs, and captured foot soldiers, the use of flamethrowers by American forces remained one of the most psychologically disturbing aspects of the war. In interrogation transcripts, letters seized from the field, and post-war memoirs, a pattern emerged: descriptions of helplessness, horror, and disbelief. A former German officer of the 12th Volksgrenadier Division, captured near the Hürtgen forest in December 1944, recounted, "The machine guns were holding them back, but then the flame came. One man opened the bunker door to throw a grenade, and the fire entered. It did not stop. It filled the entire room. There was no time to aim, only to scream." Such accounts were not isolated. Reports compiled by German Army Group B in early 1945 noted growing levels of combat fatigue and psychological collapse among frontline troops, particularly in areas subjected to repeated flame attacks. Units stationed in concrete positions, once seen as privileged, secure posts, now reported increased desertions and refusals to hold ground. The Siegfried Line, once considered a defensive miracle of concrete and steel, began to show cracks not only physically but morally. Bunker crews, once steadfast, now requested transfer to mobile infantry roles. A secret morale report sent to the OKW, German High Command, in January 1945 contained a stark line: "Our soldiers are not afraid to die in defense of the Reich, but they cannot die in fire. They cannot endure this." The Wehrmacht's training doctrine, which emphasized fortification and hold-at-all-costs defense, began to erode. Officers in the field adjusted tactics. Some pulled back from bunkers when they suspected flame units were approaching. Others left rear doors unsealed for escape, a violation of standard defensive procedures. Notably, SS units, infamous for their refusal to retreat, began incorporating new orders: to shoot any man who abandoned his post during a flame assault. This revealed just how serious